my channel. I know I've been MIA for a while. Welcome to my channel. I'm inconsistent. I am going to go ahead and film just a few days in my life. It's Tuesday, March 1st. I do have a couple of updates. First update is I am done with my critical care class. Yay. So I don't have to worry about anymore. And my first day of critical care clinicals was yesterday, Monday. And I'm super excited. I love working in the ICU. Yesterday was a little slow. So it was kind of boring, but hopefully it'll pick up. And it'll be more exciting and I'll get to see more stuff. But I'm wearing my little relatable badge reel. But yeah, I am going to take this evening and just chill because we had a test this morning in my neopeds class and she didn't go over any new material. So I'm just gonna chill. And I do have an ethics assignment I probably need to start on, but I don't have many opportunities that I can just chill out. So I'm gonna do that. And y'all, I got a new phone. And I got a new iPhone 13 and the camera is too good, okay? And I'm feeling really insecure about my blemishes right now. So I've got this mask on to hide it, even though I just gave you kind of a sneak peek of what's going on under there. But I just went to Target like you saw, and I got more than what I went for. But I also got Starbucks, and I got Willa chocolate chip cookies. So it's 3:36 right now. I'm gonna go pick him up, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna chill. Hopefully he's in a good mood. Maybe not. I don't know. He's been a little moody lately, but so we'll see. We'll see when we get him. We got Bubba. Say hi, Bubba. What? Oh, I don't know. I think he wants to watch Cocomelon. Hi, Bubba's. Are you gonna show him where's your cookie? I didn't realize the cookies from Starbucks were so big. I had to tear it in half and give it to him. Okay, we're going. Where are you going? Bye. Oh, there's a receipt or something. Probably fell out of my car. What, you little crap starter? She will run to the fence and like bark at the other dogs. Like, she likes other dogs. She's not aggressive. She just likes to start crap. Look, Harley. Crap starter. What are you doing? Okay, see this on his face. Oh, that's not nice. Happened at daycare. They called me last week and said, hey, he tripped over his own shoe and busted his face open. I'll put a picture of what it looked like the day it happened, but he didn't need stitches, thank goodness. So we dealt with that. There's just been a lot going on the last couple of weeks. That's why I haven't recorded anything, but woo! So cool. What, baby? Oh, come here. Okay, so I'm home and I'm on my vlogging camera, and my cleaning lady came today, which the counters and stuff look really cluttered because they are really cluttered, and she didn't know what to do with them, so she just kind of cleaned and then like put the clutter in one place. But there are a couple things I want to show you. The first thing is your house doesn't stay clean long when you have a toddler. This is what William is doing. So he just poured out all of that stuff. So that's great. And then this is some of the clutter I was talking about. I've started taking these vitamins, these ritual vitamins. Oh yeah, and I left my cleaning lady a note this morning. But so I started taking these and they're pretty good so far. I've only had them for a couple of days, but I really like them so far. What you doing? And I'm not really happy because he has an Easter egg. And I got these Easter eggs for him for Easter. Hang on, I'm putting it together. Cranky, impatient, trying to do it one-handed is not easy. All right, there you go. But I got them for him for Easter, and he saw them whenever I got home, and he had to have them. So this is everything I got him for Easter. I just got him this little mess-free color thing because I think I've said in the past that I need to get him something like that. Like an electronic bunny, some eggs, and some like little candies to go inside the eggs. But he saw these eggs that looked like animals. Like this one is a horse. There's like a pig, a cow, a duck, and then like a couple of other ones, I think. And he just had to have it. And I couldn't say no. And my camera battery is about to die. That's fantastic. Okay, so just kidding. I'm back on my phone because my battery died and my other one was dead. Look at this. This is what he does. And then he laughs at it. He pours it on the ground and then he just spreads it everywhere and throws it everywhere. This is why I can't have a clean house. But look at these lights. I feel so bougie with these lights, y'all. Okay, so the best part about them, and I think I've talked about me wanting lights up here for a while. Why are you being clingy? Okay. So the best thing about these lights is I picked him up and apparently that's not what he wanted. But what, Pumpkin? What do you want? Okay, apparently he wanted a Fig Newton, but apparently now he wants two, and I told him no. He can only have one, and that does not make him happy. Oh, don't you do that. You leave Mama's camera alone. You know better. I knew he would be in a cranky mood today. And apparently cranky is an understatement. Sir, why are you so cranky? Oh, that is the fakest cry I've ever seen if I ever seen one. Anyway, the reason I'm so addicted to these lights is because Alexa, turn off the lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! It's Alexa powered. That makes me happy. Is that cool, bud? He sits with his legs crossed. You want me to go turn on your show? So maybe you'll calm down a little bit? I knew he'd be in a cranky mood. Okay. Okay. And another new thing we got is this. We got it from Target. It was like 65 bucks. But it's so much more space saving than the bougie couch. Hang on with your cranky self. I'm turning on your show. Okay, you guys, it's the next day, and I'm sorry if it's loud. My heater is like cranked up because it's 37 degrees outside and it's pretty chilly, but it's 5:52. I'm about to head to the hospital to start my clinical day. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film today. If anything, if I'm not able to film anything, I will just tell you about it. And I hate that I probably won't be able to film anything. I don't know though. But I'm all packed. I'm about to put my scrub cap on, and then I'm gonna head out because I have to be there soon, and to get there on time I'm gonna have to speed because I don't want my classmates to leave me at the shuttle stop. So I'm gonna go. Okay, so it's 7 p.m. I was unable to film anything today, but my day was pretty interesting. I got to extubate a patient. Unfortunately, it was a terminal extubation, which means they were discontinuing care because she suffered a stroke, and there was nothing neurologically, there. So they decided to terminally extubate. So I got to assist with that, and then I got to see a bronch done, which it only lasted about 3 minutes, but it was still cool. And Yeah, I mean, I did other RT things, but those were the two. Unless I'm missing something. No, I think those were the two, like, really cool things that happened today. But yeah, my other classmates, like, I'm jealous of their workload because one of them had, like, 6 patients, another one had, like, 4, I think another one had, like, 6, and I had 1. So I'm waiting on my day to have a full workload because I learn the best that way. Like, throw me to the wolves. That's how I learn. That's when I do the best. That's when I'm in my element, is let me do it, because that's just how I am. But I'm going to go home, and I don't have any more classes this week. I've got debrief in the morning, which is where we get on a Zoom lecture or a Zoom meeting with, like, one of our professors, and I have 2 other classmates in my group, and what we do is we talk about like what we've experienced, and then we have, like, a patient sheet that we have to fill out with, like, we choose a patient, and then we do all of their like, information, like their admitting diagnosis and what therapies they're on, what meds they're on, and we just talk about that. So I'm going to do that in the morning, and then I have a couple of asynchronous lectures I have to listen to, and Will be at daycare, so I get to do all that child free, thankfully, because it's hard to work with a toddler, y'all. So I'm gonna go home and probably just shower and go to bed because I'm tired. Okay, so it's the next morning. I haven't showered or anything yet. I'm about to take Will to school, and then I'm gonna come home and do my debrief thing. Well, get ready and then do it. But I just want to show you what happened yesterday to Will at school. He's tearing up a project he did. That's not it, though. His teacher called me, and I couldn't answer it because I was at the hospital. Well, then they called Matt, and whenever I got a chance to, I called Matt and was like, okay, what do they want? Some kid scratched him in the face yesterday because Will had a toy that the kid wanted and didn't want to give it to the kid. And the kid got in trouble, thankfully, but this is the second thing that's happened to him in, like, 2 weeks. He's just accident prone. He gets it from me, to be honest. So yeah, he got beat up yesterday, and the kid got in trouble. I think he got suspended. So yeah. I was a little worried at first whenever Matt told me that he got beat up at school, but then I saw it and I'm like, I mean, I guess it could be worse. So, I mean, it's still bad, don't get me wrong, but, like, it could be worse.
Trying to keep her comfortable. I was like, we tried weaning before, but it didn't work.
Now hold on, we got a question. Hold up, and we talk a little low. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so you said she was starting 100, and she was 100% FiO2 and a PEEP of 10. So if you were to wean her, what would you think you would wean first, the FiO2 or the PEEP?
I would probably try to lower I think according to, to the MBRC, you increase FiO2 first, then you drop PEEP, and then, or you increase PEEP, and then I want to say you start decreasing your FiO2, then your PEEP. So I would drop the no?
That's what
I would think drop it. I was thinking you would lower your FiO2 first. Like, so just drop it to, like, 90%, keep your PEEP 10, and see how it goes. Or is it the other way?
Well, Taylor or Erin, y'all have anything first?
Well, I heard that, PEEP was one of the first things that you change and the last thing that you bring down. That's just what I heard.
So you want to drop your more harmful first. So it's more harmful to have that pressure, right? So drop that PEEP, and then you can work on that FiO2. So if we're on 100, well, let's just say if we were on 60, well, yeah, go up on our FiO2, and then you can tweak that down. But we certainly want to get down that PEEP pressure. that PEEP pressure, because she's on pressure control 30%. That's 40 we're giving her, right? So if this was some other patient, we'd be concerned about barotrauma. So let's try to get that PEEP down and see if that helps. We can't go no higher than 100%, but let's try that first. Great question for you, but definitely try to get the more harmful parameter down.
Okay.
Same as if it was a CO2 issue, right? And we're controlling CO2 on the vent for 2 parameters.
Your CO2, you would want to, it's your delta P is what's important, which is your pressure control over P.
Okay. And then what other parameter will be adjusted if we wanted to fix either lower or increase ventilation? So what's the other parameter for CO2?
Is it respiratory rate?
Yeah, so your rate. So if you were looking at your rate or your pressure, right, which one would you wean first?
Oh, your pressure.
Yeah, so same thing with FiO2.
Okay. That's what I was like. I just remember that being said. I was like, you want to drop your FiO2 first? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I think.
Let's get off the pressure, and then we can always go back and wean down that FiO2.
Okay.
So if the PEEP was lower, like say if they were on like a PEEP of like 5 or 6, would you still do the PEEP first and then the FiO2 if she was at 100%? Or would you start with the FiO2 since the PEEP was a little lower?
It's just a bit like she's on a pressure of 40 is only where I'm like, let's get rid of the harmful. But yeah, certainly PEEP. Sometimes it depends on the facility, I should say that. Some facilities will go down to a 3 of PEEP. Some will stay at the 5, and that's their minimal.
Okay.
So board exam purposes, I would say your most harmful parameter first. I would go after the pressure and then the FiO2. But when you get out in real world, what you all are doing right now, you'll see them doing kind of the opposite. It's going to depend on what that facility baseline.
Yeah, because we never touched the PEEP when we were trying to lower. We just mostly worried about the FiO2 first. And then, we just dropped it. I think we only dropped it to 90 and she started desatting. So we just left it there. So we bumped it back up. We didn't leave it at 90. We bumped it back up to 100. But that was on Monday. Now Wednesday we didn't touch it because I don't know what happened in those 2 days. But she just.
Okay, so the the meeting was over. It's 11, and it was started at 9. It was only supposed to be like 45 minutes, and it lasted 2 hours because we just had so much to talk about. But it was really fun, and if you're having a hard time hearing me, I'm outside with my dogs. I'm letting them out, and my AC is running, and my AC is like right here. So I'm sorry if it's a little loud, but yeah, we just had a lot to talk about. It was really interesting to hear, everybody's experience and everything. And also we had 2 extra people in our group. We were only supposed to have 3, but one of our professors was out, so her students got dispersed out into other groups. So we had 2 extra people. But I really enjoy hearing debrief because I like hearing what other people, experience. And it also kind of, just helps give you information for something that you may experience in the future. And especially if it's somebody is at a facility that you have yet to go to. And, you're going to go there. So you know what to expect. And kind of a little bit of, how they handle things. So it was really fun. I like talking about that kind of stuff, and also it's very informal, so you just chit chat, and it's just fun. I like debrief, so if y'all do something similar, let me know, because it's enjoyable for me, and it's a good way to just talk about things if they're hard. I remember my first code where I lost a patient and it was really hard and I was traumatized for a week. It was just nice to talk about that and, to get, not sympathy, but advice, I guess, from one of my teachers. But yeah, that was fun. But now I've got 2 asynchronous lectures to listen to, and honestly, I'm fighting myself not to take a nap because I really want to take a nap, but I'm going to be a good student and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take a nap. So first I need to find my dogs because they're not back here anymore. I wonder where they went. Let me go get my slippers. Okay, so it's the next day. I literally look like garbage, but I just got out of the shower and put a messy bun on, or up, whichever. And I just put on like a lazy outfit, and I'm literally wearing a nursing bra right now. But I am going to go get a massage and a wax and maybe a pedicure. I don't know, because I'm kind of tempted. And then I'm gonna go eat sushi with a friend of mine. So I've got a whole girls' day planned. I don't plan on filming too much, but because I'm trying to cut down on like the lengths of my videos. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come home and study. Oh, yeah, I'm filming on my phone again. So I don't why even have a camera at this point, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come home and study, and yeah, I'll end the vlog after that because I'll probably just be studying the rest of the weekend. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope, and oh, and congratulations. Like, I've had several people tell me, oh my god, I just got accepted into my program. Congratulations. Like, that is the biggest that is a huge accomplishment. So I'm very proud of all of you who are getting into your programs. You are going to do great. I will help however I can. If you have any questions, if you need any help with anything, I will do my best to help you. So reach out if you have any questions. You can comment on a video, or you can DM me on Instagram, and I will help you as much as I can with whatever I can. Honestly, I feel like a Karen with these sunglasses and my hair. Do I look like a Karen? I hope not.